Airlines is hoping for a better day of flying. Since Friday, more than 2,000 flights were canceled, hundreds more delayed. Southwest blames bad weather and air traffic control issues. Union leaders that represent Southwest pilots say the company botched its response to what is a minor challenge. Aaron Nolan joining us live now with more on this back and forth. But first, how are flights looking this morning? I think a lot of passengers are wondering.
I'm kind of surprised, to be honest with you, Adrian, how flights are going this far. Right now, 189 delays on Southwest, 87 are canceled. But if you go back to what happened yesterday, the numbers are even greater, talking about 50% of the schedule either delayed or canceled. That was leading to a lot of frustrations in the sky, or rather the grounded frustration, if you will. Here's some of the debate as to the reasons why. Evan mentioned it a moment ago. You mentioned it as well. The airline saying one cancellation led to another. It was kind of like a domino effect. The Union of Airline Pilots seems to agree with that notion that the system is, quote, brittle. But speaking to our Leland Vittert last night, the president of the union said a temporary restraining order has been requested because of Southwest vaccine mandates to all of its employees.
To actually get the company to sit down and talk to us and answer some of the questions that our pilots have about their medicals. Our pilots have to maintain a medical certificate along with their pilot certificate. And all the other airlines have sat down and come to agreements with their unions on what will happen if a pilot has an adverse reaction, if something comes up long term, how that's going to be addressed. Southwest Airlines has not done that at all.
Now, Adrian, the union president is stressing this was not a sick out when pilots call in sick, leading to no one to man these planes.
Despite the fact that online it was widely rumored, a lot of people thinking that these pilots were fighting for their rights to not be forced to be vaccinated. But again, nothing confirmed at this time. Aaron, have you heard how passengers are dealing with some of this major mess?
Great point, Adrian. There is that other element to all of this. There are passengers trying to get to locations, whether they're going to vacation, coming back from vacation. I actually heard from one small business owner who was just trying to get to work and had to cancel his day. But all in all, it's leading to flyer frustrations.
So I had to go find, hotels, things like that. I had to go get all that. And they were sold out because everyone needed a hotel.
Adrian, again, right now, we're continue to look at those numbers that are coming out all across the country for Southwest Airlines. 7% of its flights right now scheduled have been altered. So these things are continuing to develop. I'll continue to watch it and bring it to you right here on Morning in America.
All right, Aaron Nolan reporting for us live. Thank you. And speaking of